unable to find the target.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, double jab there by Silva. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Another nice combination of heads. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Silva. Lands flush. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Silva. Deep now. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jones. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's
as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. What a fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Scott trying to recover here. What a start. All right, there's the end of the round, and Jones's lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Jones's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Bad. Big right hand.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Wow! What an offering up over the top of this Jon Jones! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, betting line a little bit closer than the first meeting as Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski get set to engage again. Volkanovski wildly competitive, nearly won that first meeting at lightweight and believes he's made the requisite adjustments to make sure he gets it done today.
I mean, that team that Alexander Volkanovski trains with is so good at building a game plan for a specific challenge. Islam Makhachev, though, has really changed his thought process.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big right hand.
Volkanovski circling now towards the left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Lands a nice one, too. You gotta be kidding me. Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, capacity crowd on hand for the rematch between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski, and most of us walking out of that arena in Perth at UFC 284 knew that that was not the finality and the closure between these two men that we needed. Perhaps we get some tonight.
Yeah, you're looking for closure. The people were surprised that Volkanovski competed so well, and I don't know why. Because why would anyone be surprised at anything that Alexander the Great does? He is next-level mixed martial artist that improves at a rate that is unheard of. But in Islam Makhachev, you have a guy that can compete with him, a guy that can match him in the striking, and a guy that can get takedowns when needed. Volkanovski will have to change some things tonight if he wants to get the job done.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice straight punch there by Volkanovski. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the Jake Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going full on. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
All right, good job. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he lands a hook. Wow, what a kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He's got that single collar tie. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Volkanovski's eye is closing.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice takedown, yep. That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Gets back to his feet.
Is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and oh, Volkanovski's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He's too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight hand. Oh! Back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but he's got hands for days as well. Another big spot for Nate Diaz tonight. You know about the mental game. Psychologically, he breaks a lot of guys before they even make this walk. We'll see how his foe approaches the challenge that is Nate Diaz tonight. Oh man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Now we're going.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Poirier gets in the clinch. Diaz is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes. Oh, that's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Hands on your face. 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and there's that hook again.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it. You think it's right there, but at times, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to his feet. Final seconds of round one. To see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
This one out done before, okay? All right? That's the flashback.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Nate Diaz. Hook lands.
There's another one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, nice high kick.
Huge left.
Oh, he's just opening up on him now. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big left hand!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh!
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Font's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the... He's in the world of trouble now. Back to the feet. Oh, big left. .90 seconds to go in the round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Back and forth we go. So at this...
Oh my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick was nasty.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice right hand.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh. He's gonna do it!
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurt so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Conor. Lands a big elbow there. McGregor gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
More strikes to the head.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh my goodness.
Big right hand lands.
Big combination.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, jump.
And back to his feet. Oh! Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be... Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point.
He's hurting bad here. Holy smokes.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Fast pace here in the early going. Right hook to the head blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Nice combination lands today.
Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big Superman punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Couple good elbows there by Oliveira.
Nice uppercut.
I don't do that as well as you do it. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Oh!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
They're coming out of here. Both shots landed on both sides.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he's in trouble. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Out of range with that one. Ooh.
Oliveira has to be careful. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh. That's it. Charles Oliveira gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell.
Big right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing... He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, that's big.
Couple of Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Now he's back up.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Fighter lands a kick down, a pretty good one at that. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, that one landed. Yep. Massive good win. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Oh! And that will do it! Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster, and here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with, and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, right hand.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, only option here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Big, straight left. The
last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Hook is there again. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Under a minute now to go. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it very bad.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed if we continue to fight as we did in the previous round.
Maybe the seminal focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by... You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Hook to the head by Volkanovski. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him with some of the...
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
Big, massive hooks that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, no building up process.
What a fight!
Just don't...
Nice right hand. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. He's down here. Back to the feet now. All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
That'll do it!
Wow!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he just continue on this path. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets back to his feet. Big right hand there. Huge shots there.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Big knee to the body.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And how much more can he take?
Oh, big elbow. Oh.
Shots raining down. Volkanovski gets back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. To be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, Volkanovski's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, big elbow.
Volkanovski's now switching his stance.
Hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Final seconds of round one.
Let's go. Push. You got 10 seconds.
So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Andy?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one. All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Dustin Poirier. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and oh, he might get finished here. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Poirier gets back up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively...